This is my coffee table that we made ourselves. We couldn't really find a coffee table that we really like. Well, actually, I mean, you can find coffee tables that you like, but why not repurpose something and make it into something really unique that nobody else has? So that's what we did here. The bottom part of the coffee table is actually two end tables that were from the 1970s. So they actually were, you know, either in a living room or a bedroom. I'm not really sure. My neighbor was moving, and she's older, and she decided that she wanted to get rid of them. So the bottom part is made out of solid wood and has a drawer. And these were actually two separate tables. And what we did was we put them together. So the bottom part actually looks like one piece, but it wasn't originally one piece. It was actually two end tables, and they had a different type of top on it, which was like a particle board type of top. And, you know, it was nasty. It was just, you know, you could tell it was from the 1970s. So what we decided to do was to join the two tables together. And as you can see, they're joined right there in the middle. And all we had to do was cut off the front and the back legs that were in the center right there, and, you know, sand it down a little bit. So now it looks like one piece. So you can't even tell that it actually was two different separate tables. And then we took first we took the tops off of it, which they were screwed on. So it was really easy to just take that off. So then we had to create a top for it. So what we did was we got these from Home Depot, and these are like planks of wood. So they just come like that. I don't know what the purpose is for it. I can't really tell you that, but, you know, you could find anything that you want to make the tabletop. So that's what we did, and then what we did was we connected them together. So there's 4 pieces of wood. We cut them to the size of the table. So, you know, we measured how long this table would be and made sure that, you know, we'd have some overhang right there, as you can see. And so then we put them together and painted them, painted the pieces of wood, and I believe we used just a spray paint, like a chocolate brown spray paint, to make it nice and easy. And then over that, once that was dry, we put a clear coat of like a satin or matte polyurethane so that it would get protected and wouldn't chip off or anything like that. So that's exactly what it looks like. And it kind of reminds me of a little bit like a picnic table, but a little more modern and chic. And, of course, I like contemporary design, so I believe that this is kind of like a contemporary design. It matches. You could paint, you know, the table any color that you want. I mean, if you have something, this is just an example of how to repurpose other pieces of furniture that you may have and do something else. You could even find these pieces at a garage sale for really cheap. I mean, I got the 2 end tables for free, and all I had to do was give it a fresh coat of white paint, and these are the original knobs that were on it. And I didn't even touch them. They look good, actually. You know, it kind of gives it a nice little design. And these are actually drawers that are really, really deep. So I have 2 drawers for storage. You know, so you could, and also this end table is quite short. These were short end tables. So obviously, you know, it's vintage, so it's smaller. Maybe the beds were smaller back then, or whatever, the living room furniture. So that's why it's not that tall, so we could use it as a coffee table. But yeah, this is exactly what we did. And let me give you like a different angle. It's, you know, a nice size. It's pretty wide. You just got to be careful if you have children, because the corners can be sharp. So if anything, you could round them off. We didn't round them off because I like the square design of it. And, you know, we don't have to worry about children hurting themselves because our children are older. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. And while you're sitting on the couch, you know, that's the design in the back. So it's kind of like a roundish design to it, and it's really nice. And, you know, this is a unique piece. Nobody else owns this coffee table except for us, because we made it, and we're really proud of it. And if you know, I would love to see if any of you make your own coffee table such as this, or, you know, have any questions, just let me know, and I hope I can answer them. Bye.